Imagine, of all the things I've learned so far about my lock journey, today I'm going to share with you 10 things that I have learned about having locks. I have learned to love myself more because in the beginning stages of having locks, man, your hair is just going through so many different changes, and so are you as an individual. So I've learned to just love myself regardless of how my hair's looking. Whether my hair's looking neat or whether my hair's not looking neat, I've learned to love myself. And that's a great thing. Firstly, I would like to apologise in advance in case my background is louder than usual. I am recording this video outside. I am on a different location and I just hope that you can still hear me and enjoy the video, guys. The next thing I have learnt that nearly broke me is that you have to go through the stages to get to the other side. Now, I'm not sure how far you are in your journey, but you have to basically go through what you're going through to get to the other side. I know. And I have learnt that on the other side, there's strength. I have learnt that your locks will be a result of how you look after them. Now, what this means is that if you have a routine for your locks, if you moisturize your locks, if you hydrate your locks, if you eat well, if you exercise, if you cover them at night, if you look after them, it will show. If you don't look after them, it will also show. So really, it's up to you, because everybody has an idea of the kind of locks they want, although this idea may constantly change, which is okay. However you decide to treat your locks, it will manifest. Just remember that. So I try my best to look after my locks. I'm still learning about my locks, what works, what doesn't. But one thing I have learned is that my locks love water. They love to be hydrated. They love to be oiled. And I love doing it. They're the simple basics that I do for my locks on a daily basis. And as I still learn about them, just enjoying the journey. Having locks is a journey. Gosh, I know. And I've learnt this the hard way as well, because you're not going to get your locks overnight. It may take weeks, it may take months, it may take years. It's a journey. And knowing that, I have learnt to embrace the journey, accept the journey, enjoy the journey, hate the journey, and be in the journey. This is kind of vague, only because I also don't know so much about it, and the little I know, I'd rather not speak about it too much because I'm still unsure within myself. But I have recently learnt that we are spiritually connected to our locks. I'm still doing some research about this. I'm still coming to an understanding and an acceptance. But once I know some more about this, or if anybody wants to leave anything in the comments, let me know your thoughts and ideas. I have learnt that the products that you start with, all depending on the research you've done, may not necessarily be the products you continue to use, and actually they may not necessarily work for your hair. So I've learnt that for me anyway, I was constantly looking for the right thing for my hair and just looking for better results for my hair. So in the beginning, the recommendations may help you with your journey to get to know your hair and understand your individual journey. The products you use and the routine that you may have started with may change, it may necessarily not. And if it does change, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a journey. I have learnt that I am actually a strong-willed individual, that people's opinions and judgments do not change my mind. As long as my mind is made up, I will stick to what I want to do. And in this occasion, when I decided to get locked, I decided that no matter what anybody says, I'm going to stick to the journey. I have learnt that my hair doesn't actually need as many products as I thought it did. And I feel like before having locks, I wasted so much money on so many products that I don't even know if they worked or not. So it's amazing to know that I can just have the bare minimum for my hair and my hair can still grow. It's really, really amazing. I have learnt that growing locks, mate, is not as easy as you think it's going to be. I literally thought that I'm going to wake up and I won't have to do anything to my hair and that it's going to lock itself, which it does. But I mean, in terms of the maintenance and the retwisting and the knotting, growing locks is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Just like having normal hair, you need a hair routine, whether you like it or not. That includes wash days, moisturising, oiling, a night routine. You need a routine, because if you don't have a routine for your lock journey, you're just really setting yourself up for failure. The routine is more likely going to change as you discover the type of hair you have and the type or what you need for your hair. But you definitely need a routine, and that's one thing I have learnt. So that's it. We've now come to the end of the video. Whoop, 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 whoop. I hope you've learnt something new today. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and don't forget to give me a subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.